So in this lesson, we're going to revisit addition and subtraction and make sure you've got secure understanding of the basic written methods. So we're going to do that by a couple of examples of each. So first of all, addition. Now, when you're doing one of these additions, you need to write them out correctly, one underneath the other. So we're going to start like this: 3, 9, 2 plus 2, 8, 9. And it's really important that you write the units column together, the tens column together, and the hundreds column together, and they must be lined up. Now, 2 plus 9 is 11, so we write the units there, and the 1 from the 11 carries over to the tens column. Then we add these together. 9 plus 8 plus the 1 we've just found as well gives us 18. And again, we're going to carry over the tens there. And of course, 3 plus 2 plus 1 is 6. So our answer is 681. Now the second example is a lot harder. So let's go through this one. We're going to write these out, 3.4208. And when you're writing the next one in, you need to make sure that the decimal places line up. So I put that in first, and we're going to have 34.94. Everything there is aligned in the correct column. So start from the right as always. 8, well, there's nothing underneath it, so it's just going to be 8 there, 0 there. 2 plus 4 is 6. 4 plus 9 is 13, so that is going to carry on. The answer is going to have a decimal place as well in the same place as those above it. 3 plus 4 plus 1 is 8, and then we've just got the 3 on its own there as well. So the final answer for that one is 38.3608, and that is how you add numbers together. Subtraction is a little more complicated, but this should be fairly straightforward for you all. We're going to have 842 minus 388, and as last time, you need to make sure things are lined up correctly. Now, start from the top. 2 take away 8. Well, you can't do it. It doesn't work. So we're going to borrow something from the tens column. So we're going to borrow a 1 and put that up there. And that tens column will now just be a 3. So now we've got 12 take away 8, which is, of course, 4. We've got 3 take away 8, which doesn't work. So, again, we're going to cross out the 8 and write a 7. And we're going to borrow a 1, so we've now got 13 take away 8, which we can do, and that is 5. Finally, we're left with the 7 take away 3, which is 4, so our answer is 454. Right, carrying on, let's do the next one. So we've got to make sure things are lined up correctly again. 83.27 subtract 27.9. Well, 7 take away nothing at all, it's just 7. 2 take away 9 we can't do, so we're going to borrow 1 from the next column across, so that 3 will become a 2. And we've now got 12 take away 9, which is 3. Keeping the decimal place in the same place. We now try and do 2 take away 7, and you can't do that, so again we're going to borrow 1. So we've got 12 take away 7, which is 5. 7 take away 2 is 5. So our final answer is 55.37, and that is how you subtract.